All right. There we go. We good. I don't know why. Yeah. I don't know why. I hate when this happens because my mic was disconnected, so I had to add it. All right. Everything's all good. Give me one sec. Gotta make sure everything's good. Hold on. Mic and game audio are good right now. Alright, we should be fine. But whatchamacallit, we're gonna continue where we last left off. We're doing the Sevi Islands. If we were doing Islands 1, 2, and 3, we're just doing the side quests, training up a little bit. I trained up the team a little bit. So this is what the team's looking like. So we got the OG Nyquil level 50. We got Toadette. I think last we seen Toadette was like around level 42, 43, but we trained her up a little bit. We got Zephyr level 48. We're almost at the level cap. And we got Poseidon, which I think I'm gonna change the name. I think I'm changing Poseidon's name to Hydra. Because I'm gonna change it to Hydra. And then Comet I got up there. I think last Comet was like level 40 or 35. I also did some grinding. Got Comet up some couple new moves and stuff. So yeah. First things first is we gotta do some training, and then we can take on Giovanni and then the victory road. But who knows? This could be the final. This could be the final stream for the Nuzlocke, or that we could make another one where we take on the Elite Four. We're gonna go train up real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Before I do anything, I forgot. We gotta. I'm gonna go re-nickname Poseidon to Hydra because I like that one more. We gotta go back to Lavender Town. Hold on, let me see. Alright, but let's heal up the team. Alright, let me heal up the team real quick. Hold on. Yeah, this is what the team is looking like. Team's looking stacked right now. Give me one sec. Let me see. Nickname. I'm trying to see, because we're gonna nickname our Magica from Poseidon to Hydra. So we're gonna do that. So let's go to the name raider. We're gonna nickname, and then we're gonna evolve. We gotta train up to evolve. Whatchamacallit. Yes, we gotta give you a better nickname. We're gonna name you Hydra. So let's see. Just so I don't misspell it. Let me see. Yeah, we're gonna name it. You're gonna name you Hydra. Give me a sec. Where's H? Alright, so instead of Poseidon, we're just gonna name you Hydra. Let's see. Hydra. Dra. There we go. I'm gonna nickname you Hydra. From now on, this Pokemon is known as Hydra. There we go. Alright, we're gonna go fly over to... We're gonna fly over to Vermilion. So we gotta train up Hydra real quick so it can evolve into a Gyarados. Because I grinded a couple TMs. Let's see. Just for Hydra. So we got Ice Beam. We got Hyper Beam. Just so we can get a Gyarados. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. I was gonna give you a I was gonna give you the EXP share. Hold on. There we go. Now we can fly over to Vermilion. I'm gonna go train at one island. There we go. We're gonna train at one island. I'm gonna evolve the team. Hold on. We still gotta find that one team member. I'm still looking to get a still looking to get an electric type Pokemon, but I don't think we can anymore since our electric type team just literally fainted, which is gonna be Electrode. That was our one team. Oh yeah, hold on. I forgot. I don't have one with Surf. Give me a sec. I'm gonna borrow... Oh wait, wrong thing. I am gonna borrow Gamakichi real quick since it's already in the dead box. Let's see. I'm gonna borrow Gamakichi real quick since Gamakichi has a lot of the HMs. We're gonna use this as an HM. Gamakichi's already in the dead box. It fainted in the last stream we did. But yeah, we're just gonna use it for Surf. Here's, oh yeah, we can still do, yeah. Come on, there's still some encounters we can probably do. Alright. Let's go over here and train up the team, because I know there's like, there's whatchamacallit. There's some fighting type trainers over here we can level up. Like I said, I'm trying to get to the level cap. I'm trying to get there to the level cap, because the level cap for Giovanni is level 51. You can see. Oh, let me move this over here. Give me a sec. Where is the level cap? So yeah, here's what the level cap is right now. Giovanni, which is Ace's Nidoking, which is at level 51. And then once we get to the Elite Four, I'm going to say we can do to level 60. That's what the level cap's going to be since Lance is the Elite Four. We're going to make the next level cap to level 60. So that's what it's going to be. Alright, we already did an encounter here. We already have a backup Ponyta named Epona just in case. Growlithe does faint. So I don't make that same mistake again. We're gonna evolve Comet into an Arcanine. Alright, since we're getting an Arcanine, hold on. Let me add an image. We're gonna update. Alright. We had to evolve we had to evolve our Growlithe into Arcanine. Give me one sec. Where is the image? Oh my god, that image is huge. Hold on, let me shrink that. Alright, we can get rid of the Growlithe one. Alright, we finally have an Arcanine. Team's almost fully evolved as well. Gotta make sure it fits there. I gotta see who our 6 members gonna be though. Alright. So we get an Arcanine with Modest Nature. So yeah, you did get a boost in special attack. So here's his moves right here. Flame Wheel, Flamethrower, Fire Blast. I'm definitely gonna get rid of Flame Wheel, and I think Comet can learn the move Crunch, so I'm gonna give it that, so it doesn't have too many fire moves. Alright, normally I come here to train. Normally this is where I come here to train right now. Alright, I'm gonna go full screen right now. Alright, Aerial Lease. Because these trainers are mainly going to have Machop, Machoke, and then whatchamacallit, what is this? So, let's see, we got Machop, Machoke, and then sometimes one of them will have a Primeape. Hold on. What is this that's popping up? Alright. Alright. And then right here, and here's the spa. So this is where we normally come train. We got the Ember Spa, which can fully restore a Pokemon if our moves or HP are low. We get Evolve Hydra, so I can level you up. Okay, you need 854 XP. Alright, so we're just gonna keep running around here until we can battery charge 57 steps. I gotta evolve Hydra, because that way I can move on to fighting other trainers like the hikers and stuff. Plus I'm tired of having this Magikarp in my party. Before I forget, don't have you there. I definitely gonna train up Comet a little bit too. Trying to see where's a good place to train. Also taught Toad a couple new moves that's leveled up. So I can learn these moves. It has Pedal Dance, which is a newly acquired move. Always get rid of the Machoke and Machop, because those guys can literally have the these Pokemon can really just have a revenge, which that's what can really mess you up in a Nuzlocke. There we go. There we go. Hydra's level 40. Now we can evolve you. Hold on, give me a sec. Let me get rid of this real quick. Alright, we can finally get a Gyarados. Hold on, let me update the our team real quick. Alright, give me a sec. Let me get the image for Gyarados. Oh, it learned Hydro Pump. Okay. A new water move. Alright, let's put you over here. Let's shrink you down a little. There we go. So that's what the team's looking like right now. Yeah, we gotta train up. I'm gonna train up Hydra and Comet so I can get kind of to the level cap. Alright, so you have a careful nature. Okay, so your attack is up there, which is good. So we got Hydro Pump. I'm definitely gonna give it. Hold on, let me see. Let me check the TM case. I know I'm gonna teach you a couple moves. Definitely Surf for because I know Hydro Pump's gonna be missing a lot. Alright, teach you Surf, and let's see, definitely gonna give you Ice Beam. Ice Beam so we can get rid of Lance's dragon types. Hopefully you can make it through this. Can you use Thunder? Oh, you can use Thunder. I feel like I'm gonna wait to use Thunder until later. Oh, you guys can learn Hyper Beam? No, actually, Toadette needs the move. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna give it to the other ones. Hold on. I'm gonna give you Thunder. Hold on. I'm gonna give Thunder to Hydra real quick. So weird he seeing a water and flying type learn that. Hyper Beam can be learned by these guys. So what I could learn the move. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of Solar Beam because I don't want to risk a two-hit move. Yeah, plus Toda needed a new move anyways. We had Sunny Day from the Safari Zone. But yeah, that's what it's looking like right now. So yeah, we got our stacked moves right now for Hydra. We gotta get you a different move. Let me see. Nah, team is pretty stacked. Like I said, Gamakichi's just there for the surf. But yeah, this is what the team is looking like. Where's a good place to train up water types? Hold on, let me see. Perfect place to train up some water types. Give me a sec. Gotta look up a Pokemon FireRed and Leaf Green. See right here, the best place to train is in the Sevi Island Trainer Tower, Sevi Canyon. Kindle or Cycling Road. I'm looking for how to train. Perfect to train water types. But best place to train water type Pokemon in FireRed, Leaf Green are, let's see, the Versus Seeker. Yeah, it looks like this is the only place to be training right here is these two. Oh, might as well just save it here. Because I've been playing this for a long time. I don't know how many hours I got in this game. Alright. Go full screen. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a minute. Finally got a fully evolved Gyarados. Here we go. You surf this KO. Nope. Luckily, these moves don't do much. I have an idea where I can train. Okay, it gives some XP, but not much. How much damage does this do? Yeah, don't do much. Yeah, revenge. This is why you gotta be careful. Luckily, it's not very effective against us. Luckily, we have the hot springs right near us. I mean, it gives decent XP, but not much. I wish I had easy access to the let's go heal up. At least I have easy access to whatchamacallit. Easy access to hot springs right here. I mean, I can train in the 8th gym. I can train up in the 8th gym. I think we can go do that now, but hold on, I want to be prepared. Okay, they all want to battle. I think what gives out the most XP is these two right here, the brother sister duo with the Machoke and Primate. I'm trying to figure out where I can go to train up Arcanine. Alright, luckily you have Intimidate. Alright, let's see how much damage does that do. Okay. Oh, and I got the burn too. Luckily for us, Machoke's down. Oh, that didn't even do much. Oh, no. The cross chop is... okay. Seems like Comet's gonna be carrying this one because Hydra ain't doing much. I think is Hydra... hold on. I think Hydra's... hold on, give me a sec. I think I messed up. I think Hydra is a physical attacker. Let me see. Oh, its special attack ain't that great. Yeah, it seems like it's a physical attacker. I should have checked. And I gave it special moves. It seems like Hydra's gonna be physical. But it's whatever. I mean, it needed moves anyways. Yeah, really disappointing to figure out that Gyarados, instead of it being special, it's physical. If I battle some hikers, I think they'll give me some more XP than this. Because apparently this is the only route we have now. They'll give us XP. If I had the lucky egg, it would give me more. Oh, that's fine. We should be fine with the moves we got right now. For Gyarados, or Hydro. I could train on that route by Celadon City, the bike trail, or whatever it's called. I would do the XP candy glitch, or whatever it's called. But yeah, that's kind of risky to do. If I do get these two to like probably 45, 46, I'll do at the gym. I'll go at the gym. But I can Google where to find the rare candy locations. Okay, they're giving out some decent XP right now. I mean, for physical, I think it's careful physical nature, I'm not sure. I mean, this area gives out decent XP. I'm just gonna get them to like level 45 and that's it, and then we'll train at the gym. Luckily that gym has nothing but rock types. Or ground types, I mean. I believe that area has ground types. Perfect for Hydra. But for our Comet, the Arcanine, I think we gotta train up somewhere else. Most likely I'll train at the Actually, hold on, let me give Hydra a quick claw so I can move. I don't need it. Oh yeah, I forgot I had tiny mushrooms. I can go to, I think it's 2 Isle, where I can relearn moves. I'm gonna see what moves Hydra can relearn after this. So once I do this, we're taking on the 8th gym. Alright, next is Machoke. I wish there was a trainer with the Blissey, because I heard Blisseys can get you a lot of XP. You lived that? Luckily Revenge don't do much, so I'm safe. Yeah, the Machokes seem to do giving me more XP than the Machops. We're gonna be doing this, just gonna get these guys up to like level 45 and that's it, and then we'll take on the gym. That's the plan. And then I'll probably be training up Hydra at the gym. And let me see how much Thunder does. Yeah, that's the one thing about these moves is these moves won't have a these moves will have a chance to miss. Alright, definitely gotta heal you guys after this. Luckily for me, I bought a bunch of, whatchamacallit, super potions. There we go. Alright, let's take on the, let's do this. Hydra, the only one I have to look out for is definitely Comet. Hold on. Does it do double intimidate? Let's see. It's Fire Blast. How much does that do? Okay, it KOs. I think this thing might go for a cross chop. Yep. On Hydra, that doesn't do much. Should KO. Perfect. Yeah, this is the only known area. Let's see. Are you close to leveling up? Yep. There has to be another way to train. Just gonna keep doing this. This is the only effective method of training right now. Alright, let's see, serve. Okay, KO. Whatchamacallit. There we go, Hydra is level 42. It's gonna use it on Comet. Yep. Alright, once these guys get to level 45, we'll go to the gym. I think I have a perfect area for, hold on, let me see. Perfect area to train our, Arcanine. Let me see. Does submission do recoil? Yep, it does. Alright, next up is gonna be Machoke. Trying to look up I'm on the wiki just to see Pokemon that are rematches. Oh, you lived. Right now, I'm trying to look. I'm trying to look at the best place to train up these Pokemon real quick. Let me go heal them up at here. Apparently there's a trainer I can train with, maybe. Apparently there's one by Rock Tunnel. Hike at Trent. Alright, hold on. Let me look at the wiki. See. These guys do give us some decent XP. Maybe this dude, because apparently it's right after Rock Tunnel. Because he does have an Onyx and a Graveler. But they're lower level. This is the rock by Rock Tunnel, but hold on. I mean, we'll see. Hold on, let me go check that area out first. Hold on. Because I definitely got to get these guys leveled up. Alright, we're going to go check out the area of a Rock Tunnel, because apparently he has a Rock-type Pokemon to train up with. Let me go check that area out. This is right after Rock Tunnel, so let's see. It's right here in Lavender. Let's see if he has like high-level Pokemon. I think it's this one. You are level 31, okay. You could be, hold on, depending if I get a decent amount of XP from you, then maybe I'll consider trading here. I mean, you give a decent amount. Plus, there's a Pokemon Center nearby. I mean, not as much as we get from one aisle, but it's XP. Plus, this guy can retrain me. I can retrain. What's the battery like? 73. Let me get on the bike. It'll be quicker. Let me go to the town so I can get rid of this bike music. Alright, this one, I forgot what he had. A Marowak. Okay. Yeah, the only way to get a Marowak or Cubone is at the Pokemon Tower, but I already got an encounter there. Yeah, I mean, it's not much, but you get little bits and pieces. Oh, you got a Slowbro. Interesting. Luckily, you have Thunder. This Slowbro might be tanky. Nope. I mean, I can train here until I get you to level 45. And I gotta get the other one to level 45. I gotta get Comet there. Oh no, you give a decent amount. Okay, so I'm gonna train here for a little bit. And then we'll train somewhere else with Comet. I think there's one scientist that has poison type, which is gonna be like, I think he's gonna have like 3 muck. Oh, let me see, because I'm looking at the wiki right now. This is gonna be this is gonna be Route 8, which is right next to Lavender. Going into let's see. So yeah, there's gonna be one that has. So he's gonna have 3 muck level 28. But it could be worth training there, but I also gotta be careful with the poison. There's another method to grinding rare candies is have is go to Pokemon Tower with either however many Meowths you have with the pickup ability. Because the Ghastly and Haunter there won't be able to do anything to you if you have a Meowth with you. So yeah, you just keep using Bite and yeah. And then I think it's after every other battle you should be getting an item with Meowth's pickup ability. So I think there's a 5 or 10% chance you can Meowth with pickup ability can pick up a rare candy. I tried doing that method, but no luck. So I have a better chance of doing training this way, the old-fashioned way. Okay, they both want to battle. Alright. Okay, I need to level up. I need to level up 2 more levels for Hydra. We're almost at the level cap. Once Hydra's like level 45, we'll train you up at the gym. The more XP, the better. I know this doesn't give out much XP. I just don't want to have to deal with the fighting type Pokemon anymore. Luckily, there's a Pokemon Center nearby. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up rare candy locations. Alright, next is Slowbro. Okay, I gotta weaken you just in case, because I know you might live a Thunder. If you hit the Thunder. Don't get confused. Oh my god, yeah. This is one of my fears is you missing Thunder. I'm gonna see if there's items to raise your accuracy. Alright, let me go. Let's heal up and then let's go take on those muck. I forgot I still had Gamakichi with me, but I'm using it as a HM Mon. Let's go do this. Well, this is where we can train for the muck. This scientist guy right here. Let's train up Comet real quick. Alright, we have Comet with decent moves like Flamethrower, Fire Blast. We also got the move Dig. I want to see how much Fire Blast does. Alright, so this guy has 3 muck. Okay, at 1-shots, okay. Alright, this might be some good XP for Comet right here. Oh no, this is perfect. Alright, like I said, level 45, get these guys up there so we can train at the gym next. Let's see how much this does. Ooh, minimize. Not so good. At least a 1-shots. Not much XP, but it's a decent amount. Worst training? Maybe. Much. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep training with this one. There we go. You want a rematch again? Let's go. Let's train with your muck. Let me look at rare candy locations real quick. Okay, good thing you didn't get poisoned. Yeah, I'm looking up a video real quick on all these rare candy locations to make sure I didn't miss one. That way we can easily train up these guys. Oh, there's some rare candy. Hold on, I wanna before we do some any more training. Hold on, give me a sec. Let's go. Yeah, let's go here. Hold on. I want to check out some spots. Let me go check out some spots for this rare candy. Because there has to be some rare candy spots I haven't checked. Okay, I grabbed that one already. Normally it's right here. Alright, I already checked that one out. Alright, what's the next one? Alright, let me check out the next one. We did the Vermilion one. The route between Vermilion. I think it was, that spot. Alright, the next spot. I don't think I got that one. Let me see. Okay, it's over there. Alright, hold on. We need to go Cerulean. We need the Amon with a HM cut. Well, let me do that real quick. We gotta get the move cut real quick. I think Payday has the move cut, right? Yeah, cut. Okay, I'm gonna borrow you real quick. this is just for rare candies, and then we'll resume our normal training. There we go. We'll resume our normal training here in a bit. This. And then from here, we gotta go this way, because hopefully I didn't get this one. No, it's this way. Go up here. And then I think, yep, there it is. We got it. We got the rare candy. Okay. Go to the next one. Hold on. Alright, we gotta go. Yeah, there's a couple of rare candies we missed. Luckily, we didn't get them. Alright, so there's one at the site. There's one down here. So we have Payday with us. We are gonna go, oh my god, I hate the bike. Alright, so we gotta go down where the little cut tree is. I gotta keep going here. I could have just gone to Vermilion. Go past this house. Right here's... No, it's not this one. It's the other one. Hold on. Yeah, it's this one right here. Ah, crap. Hold on. Yeah, because there's a rare candy here. Hold on, let me get rid of my bike. There we go, rare candy obtained. Alright, next area. Alright, next area is gonna be a cycling road, apparently. Let me see. Let me see where this guy's going. Hold on. Oh wait, what? Hold on. Apparently it's like right here. Oh crap, I didn't battle you? Hold on. I thought I battled you. Apparently not. So apparently it's around here. It's like, hold on. I could have sworn I battled you. But yeah, this literally just... Yeah, we've been training for like 50 minutes, but this literally cuts our time by a lot. Alright, so apparently... Hold on. I keep pressing A because apparently it's... Hold on. It's around here. Hold on, let me look at the video again. Give me 1 sec. And hold on. Oh my god, there's more trainers here that I haven't battled yet. It's fine, the more XP the better. Alright, I'm gonna use those XP candies on you. This cuts training by so much. Alright. Now we can just all focus on training up Hydra. Oh my god. So apparently there's a rare candy there, but hold on. Okay, yep. At least these guys are here. I can probably I can train off of y'all. Because apparently I'm still trying to find that rare candy. Oh, there it is. Okay, found it. There it is. I found it. I was like, I know it was over here. I don't know if I fought you. That's whatever. Alright, we got that one. I'm gonna wait till Hydra gets like level 44 to use the rare candy. Let's go back here. I'm gonna just yeah, I'm just gonna keep training up Hydra to level 44. Then we'll use the rare candy. We'll go at the gym. Bike. Yeah, this one wants to battle. I'll pull, since we're gonna be going to the ground type gym, we're most likely gonna give XP share to Comet. This should level up Hydra. Yeah, definitely after this gravel, or definitely, and then we can finally take on the gym. Perfect. Oh, let's go down here. Almost accidentally used it on you. You want to learn Rain Dance? Let's see, no. I'm gonna give Quick Claw to you. And then I'm gonna give XP share to Comet since I'm gonna be taking on the gym. But before I do anything, let me go to the move reminder so I can relearn moves. I forgot Payday had an item. Let's see, I'm gonna go back and return you. Alright. Let me heal up the team real quick and then let me put Payday back. Yeah, we need to get a 16 member. But every route I've been to, I've already I think we're gonna have to get a new team member at Victory Road, because there's definitely some team members over there. Alright, I'm gonna borrow Gamma Kichi just in case we do need we need HM mons like Strength and Rock Smash. Definitely for the Victory Road, we definitely do need that. Alright, let's go back to 2 Island for the move reminder. You can relearn some moves. I want to see what moves can these Pokemon relearn. And then we'll go take on Giovanni. Alright, once you have either 2 small mushrooms or 1 big mushroom, go here to 2 Island, talk to this dude over here. Alright. Only way to get these mushrooms is either catching or using the move Thief on a Paris or Parasect. Mostly Paris at Mount Moon. Alright, so let's see. Hydra can learn Dragon Rage, Bite, and Thrash. Dragon Rage only does 40. Okay. Let's look at Kame. He doesn't have any... Yeah, Kame don't have any good ones either. Who else needs tutoring? Any Pokemon have decent moves to learn? Hold on, let me look at the other Pokemon and I'll decide which moves to relearn. What can NyQuil learn? Nightmare, Pound, Hypnosis, Yeah, not that many good moves right now. Yep. I mean, I'm fine with the moves right now, so we're not gonna worry about learning moves right now. All right, let's go train at Giovanni's gym. Time to go back to Kanto. Let's see, because the level cap is level 50, 51. All right, time to go to Viridian City and take on the 8th gym. Hopefully I can go back. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. Alright, gym leader might be back. See, Viridian gym leader has returned. Okay. Now we can look at the sign. Let's see, yo, champ in the making. Even I don't know the Viridian gym leader's identity. But one thing's certain, this will be the toughest of all the gym leaders. Also, I've heard that the trainers here like ground-type Pokemon. Yeah, I think there's like 8 trainers here when I looked up. Let's see, your Pokemon will... Okay. Who do I have up front? Was it Garrett? Was it Hydra? That ain't a ground type. It is not a ground type. Oh yeah, you also have Intimidate. This is some good training for Hydra. Tauros. Oh, you also have Intimidate. It's trying to lower our speed. Oh, thank God it missed. Oh, you have to go around. Okay, hold on. Alright, karate is the ultimate form of martial arts. Okay, this guy just has fighting type. Machoke. Level 43. luckily for us, let's see, fighting type moves don't do much against us. Thank God for our flying type. Alright, I'm just gonna remove XP share from this for right now, because Hydra definitely needs to get all that XP. Oh yeah, let me train up against these. Let me train up against these trainers real quick. Level 40? Yeah, luckily for us, we were resistant to that. Dude, we're so close to finally beating this Nuzlocke. I need to, like, beat this already. Seismic Toss. I'm gonna heal up after this battle. Oh, I don't like the way that did a lot. Okay, we definitely need to heal up Hydra. For not a single one of these trainers had a ground type. I'm guessing these trainers will. Finally, they're the ground types. Let's see, well, these will surf one shot. Yep. Damn, that's a lot of XP. Oh yeah, definitely Surf does a lot of damage on these things. Will this one-shot the Onyx? It will. Alright, what's your other two Pokemon? Alright, Hydra's level 46. Yeah, this is just perfect raising Hydra right now. Dude, we one-shotted this Ace Trainers team. Alright, I'm gonna give Arcanine the XP share. Hold on. Alright. Are you gonna have ground type or are you gonna have other Pokemon? A Rhyhorn. And low 43 Rhyhorn, you're gonna get one-shotted by Surf. Yep, there it is. Yeah, we're gonna battle every single trainer in this one. Alright, another Ace Trainer. You're gonna... Damn, you almost have a full team. You have 5 Pokemon with you, okay. Alright, time to one-shot you guys again. Any of the karate trainers will use Zephyr. Who else you got? Alright, 3 more. 2 Marowaks. Will we hit Thunder? Nope. Okay, we missed. Okay, we one-shotted. Here's your next one. Nidoqueen. Alright, we definitely gotta heal up our moves real quick. And next one's a karate trainer, so I'm gonna switch over to Zephyr real quick. Three Pokemon Machoke. Alright, Aerial Ace. Well, I gotta be careful. Hopefully this one shots. Okay, yep. Because I know that Revenge is gonna do so much damage if it hit. Next one's probably gonna be a choke, yep. Oh my god. Yeah, these Machokes, man, you gotta be careful with that Revenge, because that could be that could end your Pokemon if you're not careful. Right, there's that trainer I haven't fought yet, but hold on, I'm gonna go heal up the team real quick. I have elixirs and stuff like that, but I want to save it. I don't want to use it yet. Yeah, we definitely need to catch a new Pokemon for the team. We need a sixth and final team member for the Nuzlocke. I want to get a full team before we go into the Elite Four fight. Oh yeah, forgot to go this way. Okay, I fought you already. How much XP are you getting? Alright, you're close to leveling up. I think, yeah, you're the final trainer I had to take on. You're the final trainer I had to take on before Giovanni. Alright, how many? Yeah, I know Giovanni's gonna have some strong Pokemon with him. I mean, we can take on Giovanni, hopefully, because I know the only threat is definitely that Nidoking. Nidoqueen. It might take probably 2 Surfs or maybe 2 Surfs or whatever to knock it out. We'll see. Oh, you have a Super Potion. Interesting. Alright, I think you have 2 more Pokemon? Yeah, no, that's your last one, okay. Man, Nidoking's a threatening looking Pokemon. We had a Nidoking, but we lost ours. We lost ours due to an explosion caused by coughing. I think we lost Nidoking like at level 33. Oh my god, the big boss himself, man. Let's heal up. Alright, so let's see. The level cap, why I keep doing this? The level cap is level 51, so we're kind of close to the level cap. Alright, we're not able to use Gamakichi since Gamakichi fainted in the last one. Alright. Welcome to my hideout. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory. But you have found me again, so be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. Alright, time to take on Giovanni. He's using ground-type Pokemon. Yes. Alright, the only ones I'm worried about is Nidoking. That's the only one I'm worried about. Two Rhyhorns. Damn, a level 50? Alright, that's 2 down. 3 more. A Doug Trio. Dude, we are one-shotting his team right now. Alright, here we go. Okay, I knew it wasn't gonna be enough. Oh, we got paralyzed too. Alright, let him waste his potions. I'm gonna see if I can go for an Ice Beam if I can hit it. Please get frozen. I'm gonna see if I can go for Surf. Ooh, I didn't like that crit. Last one. Wait. Huh? Wait, why is this poke? Oh, hold on. Why did it say his Nidoking was level 50? Not Nidoking, yeah, that confused me. Hold on. No, I'm switching. Wait. So his Rhyhorn's level 50. Why did it say his... Oh no. Hold on. I know I'm not... Hold on, let me see. This is the level cap right here. Oh, hold on, let me move that. I forgot I had to move this down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, his level cap is his Nidoking, level 51. Okay, I guess they were wrong on that. I have to look up the levels. I mean, we are at the level cap at level 50, so... Okay, good. We defeated the gym leader. Oh yeah, hold on, let me get rid of that. That's so weird. But yeah, we defeated leader Giovanni, which gives us the Earth Badge. Alright, that was truly an intense fight. You have won. As proof, here's the Earth Badge. I almost said the Feather Badge. We got all gym badges now. But yeah, our level cap was level 50 for this one. Earth Badge makes Pokemon in any level obey you without question. It's evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can challenge the Pokemon League. Also take this HTM. I think this is Earthquake. Yep, it contains Earthquake. It's a powerful attack that causes a massive tremor. I made it when I ran the gym here far too long ago. Having lost in this fashion, I can't face my followers. I have betrayed their trust. As proof of today, Team Rocket is finished forever. As for myself, I shall dedicate my life to training again. Let us meet again someday. Farewell. Can't you get an item here? I think you need the item finder. But yeah. Oh my god, with Hydra, we took out a majority of Giovanni's team. We took out the two Rhyhorns, the Doug Trio. I had to switch because of the Nidoqueen, but I think we took out Nidoqueen as well. But yeah, we somehow did the gym leader without losing. Let's see. We took on Giovanni without losing a single team member. We almost lost Hydra, which I would have been really disappointed in us losing him. Let's see, below me away. Giovanni was a gym leader of Viridian. Yep. Alright, next trainer fight we have to go up against is Gary. Wait, what is the next level kit? Hold on. Hold on, but I have to look up the next level kit for the Elite Four. Hold on. I think the next level kit for the Elite Four, because this is what I have right now. So his ace Pokemon was level 50 Rhyhorn. Level 50 Rhyhorn. So yeah, this was completely wrong. So I'm gonna have to do more research. Everything else was the same besides this level cap. Oh, let me look up the level cap for the Lance, because the next level cap will have to be Lance. Hold on. Yeah, next level cap will have to be Lance. So I gotta see what his ace level is. Lance, see, Lance, the final member of the Elite Four in Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green, uses ranging from level 54 to 60. His team consists of Gyarados level 56, 2 Dragonairs 54, Aerodactyl 58, Dragonite level 60. The recommended level to challenge him will be 55 to 60. So yeah, so yeah, next level cap will have to be level 60. So yeah, that's what the next level cap's gonna be. Alright, so the next level cap's gonna be level 60. Alright, so I have to get these guys up there. Alright, we're gonna have to take on our rival fight first. Alright. I mean, it should be easy. We're gonna have to take on our rival. I'm gonna save it here. I know Gary's getting stacked. Hold on. Alright, let me go full screen for this fight. Alright. What, Dragon? What a surprise to see you here. You're going to the Pokemon League? You collected all the badges too? That's cool. Then I'll whip you. Let's see, Dragon, as a warm-up for the Pokemon League. Come on. Alright, he has a full team. Pidgeot. Level 47. Okay, we outspeed. How much damage will this do? Oh, we got the burn off too? Now the question is, will he heal right here? Nope. I forgot. Oh yeah, his starter was Bulbasaur because I started off with Squirtle. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some training. Ooh, we have Rhyhorn. Hold on. Alright, Toadette's up to you. He's probably gonna use a rock type move. Oh, you didn't, but I had to switch either way. Let's use Giga Drain. Get your health back. Who's your next Pokemon? Ooh, an Alakazam. We're switching. We got our own Psychic type. That don't do much damage, I hope. Okay, yep, it don't. We didn't even use a move. You're using Disable. I get a free Calm Mind off at least. I'm gonna go for 2 just to be safe. I'm gonna go for Calm Mind twice. Alright, I'm a Shadow Ball. Oh, nope, nope, nope. I am not letting you do that. Okay, we one-shotted. What's your next one? Level 45 Gyarados is fun. We got our own Gyarados. Okay, Nyquil, take a break. Next. Alright, luckily for us, we have Thunder. This is why I needed a Pokemon with electric moves to take care of the Gyarados for Lance and Gary. How much damage does this do? Yeah, it's gonna be an issue. I might have to raise your special attack. Oh yeah. Alright, what's your next one? Growlithe? Oh yeah. Alright, that's it for your Growlithe. Alright, next one's gonna be your starter, Venusaur. Hello, 53. Alright, this is some. Please don't use a poison move. I'm gonna go for Fire Blast right here. Okay, good. I got a free switch in, but we gotta literally knock you out here. Let's see, will this be enough to take you out? Almost. So I get 2 free hits off of you. Let's see, yep. That's our rival right there. See, that loosens me up. I'm ready for the Pokemon League. Dragon, you need more practice. But hey, you know... Alright, we can get a, you can get a free switch in. But yep. Yeah, we definitely gotta train up to like level 60 for these guys. Because that's the next level cap. Getting these guys up there to like level 60. Or somewhere around there, because the max level cap for our rivals like 63. And let me go heal and then we'll go take on the Pokemon League. Because we need a new team member as well. But let me do a quick PC check. Let me do a quick PC check of what Pokemon we have in the in our dead box to make sure we don't accidentally catch the same duplicate Pokemon. So any Pokemon of that evolutionary line, we can just skip and move on to the next encounter. That's one of the rules. So here's our dead box. So I'm just keeping Gamakiji since it's already in the... It fainted in the last stream, but I'm using it for its strength. I'm just going to be using it for strength and Rock Smash since we're going to mostly need strength. So let's see. Pokemon that are in our Nuzlocke box: Venonat, Doduo, Psyduck, Coughing, Ponyta. Yeah, we got a bunch of Pokemon we can. These are Pokemon we can use for the Nuzlocke, but I don't want to waste too much time training these guys up. And then these are just random Pokemon for the Pokédex. Alright. Time to go on to the, time to go on to Victory Road. Actually, hold on. We need to get some max repels. Oh yeah, I forgot you don't have. I forgot you're the beginning town. Hold on. Forgot you're the beginning. The beginning town. Hold on. Let's go fly and let's go. Right, we need some max repels right now. Go get some max repels. You sell max repels. Yes, you do. I'm gonna save my money. I'm gonna save money for the full restores in case we do need those. We're not allowed to revive Pokemon in this Nuzlocke. Alright, time to go to the Pokemon League. But before we can reach Pokemon League, we gotta go through the Victory Road. We gotta catch ourselves a new team member. Alright, let's keep going. Then they're gonna do a badge check. Alright, we definitely need to do a lot of training before we can take on the Pokemon League. Feel like we can, let's see. We're gonna do a lot of training for the Pokemon League. Alright, let's see the Boulder badge go right ahead. Alright, you can pass only if you have the Cascade badge. Yep, we got the Cascade badge. And then we need a Thunder badge, which we do have. Alright, next. The Rainbow badge we do have. We got all of them. Let's see, you can only pass if you have the Soul badge. We can get an encounter here. Alright, what's our encounter on this route? We already have a Psyduck. We already have a Psyduck, so we can skip this. We can skip this encounter. Alright, what's our encounter here? Arbok. We do not have an Arbok yet. Oh wait, do we have Ekans? Hold on. I think we do have Ekans. Hold, give me a sec. No, actually, I think I did get an Ekans. Hold on. I'm not counting this as a failed. Hold on, I have to see. Hold on, let me do the thing. I think I remember I do have a Ekans. Hold on. Let me do the badge check real quick. Alright, and then we can also get the Victory Road one. Alright, hold on. Let me go check the PC. I think I do have an Ekans. Give me a sec. Let me go double check. I feel like, because we could add that to our team, but let me go check. Let me go check our Nuzlocke. Yeah, we do have Ekans, so we can skip that encounter. We can still get the encounter there. But before that, I'm gonna go use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick and probably refill my drink. Back, hold on. Ah, I'll get I'll refill my drink later. I still got some soda left, but yeah. We can skip that Arbok. So yeah, we can still get that whatchamacallit, the encounter there. I don't want to do a water encounter. I want to do a grass encounter. And then whatchamacallit. I have to do a grass encounter there. So if we ever get an Arbok again, we can do that. We can just skip any Pokemon that. I need. Hold on. I don't know if I can get fighting type Pokemon in the. Most likely I can get in the Victory Road. I need. Hold on, let me go use a Max Repel. That way I can skip the water encounter because I don't need any water type. I don't need any water type Pokemon. I need a different Pokemon. We're right here, bro. We're like right there. I just need to train up my team. But yeah, most likely before we're gonna get pass through the Victory Road and do some more training. Oops. I forgot I already did this. Alright, let's get rid of our Max Repel. Yeah. Alright, come on. Get rid of the Max Repel. I'll look a full restore. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Let's get encountered here. I already have a Spearow. So, like I said, Dupe's Claws, which I think, hold on. Let's go look at Nuzlocke rules. Yeah, right here. We already have a Spearow in the Nuzlocke box. Oh, can't escape. Oh, this is not bad. So it says right here. If the first encounter is in an area, is a Pokemon you already have caught, or is duplicate in the evolutionary line, you can skip it and catch the next new Pokemon. So if we encounter another Fearow, or I already have a Mankey, bro, I can't catch this. I already caught this already. So I'm gonna have to see. I can't. Any duplicate Pokemon I'm not allowed to catch. Bro, I already have Ekans. Alright, let me check a different patch of grass. Let me check this one. Yeah, like I said, I already have a Spearow, so I can just skip these. Come on, give me a Pokemon I have not caught yet. Like I said, Arbok, we don't need it. We don't need it because we already have Ekans. And it's part of the same evolutionary line, so we can skip. Mankey, unfortunately, we do have already. We already caught one of these, but we lost it before taking on Misty, which was a while ago. Like, can we get a different encounter? Because we need something to take care of Lorelei's ice types. I mean, we can use Garrett. We can use I can use whatchamacallit, Toadette. But we also need more coverage. Hold on. Let me check. What is this place called? Route 23. Hold on. Alright. Alright, so Route 23 is located just before the Victory Road. Features high-level encounters including Pharaoh, Mankey, Primate. There's Sandshrew, Arbok. Like, yeah, there's a lot of these Pokemon we already have. Yeah, this has a lot of, let's see. Yeah, it has a lot of Pokemon we already have. Like, the Pokemon we can encounter is Mankey, Primate, Pharaoh. Let's see. Inversion exclusive snakes along with water-based Pokemon. Let's see. Tall grass, we have Spearow. We have Pharaoh, Ekans. Sandshrew, which is leaf green, Arbok. Mankey, Primate. Surfing, we get a side deck always. With the Super Rod, we get a Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Slowpoke, Slowbro, Kingler, Seadra, Gyarados. The only Pokemon we can probably get with the Super Rod is that Kingler. So grass encounters, unfortunately, those we already do have. Alright, so it looks like I'm gonna skip this route just in case. Because we already have we have basically all the Pokemon on this route. Oh, and then, hold on, there's multiple floors in the Victory Road we can possibly catch. Hold on. Let me look at here's a new rule right here. So yeah, we get a new rule list. So right here in this rule list is Pokemon FireRed Nuzlocke rules. Let's see, obviously no legendaries. Right here, if we are in a cave or an area with multiple floors, you can catch a Pokemon for each floor. So Victory Road has different floors. And obviously if it's a Pokemon that we already caught, and it has, yeah, just read this. First encounter Pokemon is a Pokemon you already have caught or duplicate in the evolutionary line. We can skip it and move on to the next one. Yeah, Victory Road definitely has, Victory Road definitely does have, whatchamacallit, multiple floors. I don't know you can get an Arbok here, but we already have Ekans, so we can skip this. Marowak, we do not have Marowak. That's actually good. I've been trying to get one of these. Yeah, Marowak is actually good. We have not encountered Cubone or Marowak before, so we can actually add this to the team. And it's right above our level. It's our level. Oh shit, I only have Pokeballs, but let's chuck them, see what happens. Ooh, we almost got it. Luckily, ground type moves don't work. Let me weaken it a little bit so we can add Marowak to our please don't faint. Okay, good. Let's catch this thing. What's a good nickname for a Marowak? Come on, just capture already. There we go. Let's see, I'm gonna get through, let's see, we got ourselves a Marowak. Let me see, what's a good nickname for Marowak? Hold on. Good nickname for Marowak. M-A-R... I'm gonna be lazy with the name. I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm just looking up the name right now. So let's see. So we're gonna name you B-O-N-E. Can I do a space? Actually, no, we can't do this. We're just gonna do this. I know it's a lazy, but I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna name you Bonehead. Alright, we did an encounter at this floor, so Victory Road has multiple floors. I'm gonna have to go pick that Pokemon up here in a bit. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go get that Marowak right now. Is there like a move deleter I can... Let's see, there has to be a move deleter. Alright, let me go get that Marowak in so I can train you up. I'm just gonna make Marowak an HM for right now. Alright, let's go to Nuzlocke box. Let's see. You're a lax nature. You have the lightning rod ability. So you have focus energy, Bonerang, false swipe, and yeah. I'm about to teach you some moves. But yeah, I'm gonna add you to the Nuzlocke box. Oh, not you. I'm going to put you in the dead box. Alright, I'm gonna have Marowak as an HM for right now, but I'll still train you up. Actually, let me go to 2 Island. I want to see what moves can I remember. Alright, Bonehead, you are gonna be there. Let's go Vermilion. I want to go see the move reminder. I want to see what moves it can learn, because I do have the TM Earthquake to give Bonehead. I gotta go 2 Island. Oh yeah, let me get an image of Marowak. Hold on, give me a sec. Let me get an image of Marowak. Before I do anything, let me get an image of Marowak and add it to the team roster. Give me a sec. How you spell Marowak? Oh. Never mind, I found it. Alright, let me get an image. Give me a sec. Yeah, we're gonna see if I can get a different variety of Pokemon in Victory Road. Alright, let me go, since we're here, let me go do that. Well, that saves. Let's go to the remove reminder. Alright, do that. And let me see what moves you can learn. Hold on. Alright, what moves can you relearn? Bone Club, oh, that does nothing. Yeah, you don't have that great moves, damn. Okay. I'm not gonna be wasting my whatchamacallit, my mushrooms just yet. Alright, let's go to TMs. I know who can use Earthquake. Only Bonehead can learn Earthquake. But before I do that, I have to teach it some HMs to get through the Victory Road. Alright, I have to level you up a little bit. Let's see, you gotta use Strength. Because if I find some better Pokemon here in the Victory Road, it's fine. Alright, let me get an image of Marowak. Hold on, let me put it up. Let's see, browse. All right, let's shrink that image down. There we go. No, what am I doing? I'll X that out. There we go. Perfect. Yep, that's I guess, okay, there we go. I moved my mic a little bit and then my mic audio got disconnected. Even if I move the cord just a little bit, it'll get disconnected. Looks like I can't fly there. Alright, now we can just keep going. Alright, let's go back to Victory Road. No more, let's see, Bonehead. How much damage does this do? 50, okay. Yeah, he definitely needs some new moves for sure. I'm keeping Bonehead just in case. Whatchamacallit, I'll give... Yeah, I'm keeping Bonehead in the team for right now, but I'll train him up later. The Elite Four, I definitely need all the XP I can to train up my current team. And then for the last team member, I'll definitely train it up somewhere else. Right now, let me see if I can find better team members in Victory Road. Because that was the first floor that because if it's in a cave, which Victory Road is definitely in a cave, we can catch Pokemon in the different floors and stuff. Let's see, Max Repel. Alright, because I definitely I want to make it past Victory Road so that way I don't have to keep taking the long way. Alright, this floor right here we already caught Marowak. But yeah, I'll definitely train Marowak. If we can't get any good Pokemon, I'll definitely teach it Earthquake to Marowak. Alright. Yeah, we gotta push this boulder over here. Alright. Let me go full screen for this. Alright, and then from here... Oh yeah, we gotta go this way. Oh, I didn't even see that. I wonder if you are good enough for me. Let's see. Alright, we're battling Ace Trainers. Or a cool trainer. Alright, we get a Persian. Don't do much, but it's fine. Is Feint Attack the only move you have? Alright, Persian down, 4 to go. Alright, next. A Ponyta. Easy. One shot. Okay, good. Hydra's up there. So yeah, the next level cap will be level 60 for sure. Oh, you missed. Okay, you know, I'm going for Surf because this keeps missing. It's gonna one shot. Ooh, barely. Alright. I'm just gonna use Ice Beam to weaken it and make it a one shot. Alright, there we go. What's your next 2 Pokemon? Oh, this... yeah, she's definitely gonna have a Ninetales. Alright, next one's Ninetales. Alright, Hydra is definitely going to be our powerhouse right here. Yeah, let's get Toadette up there in the levels as well. Let me heal up these guys. Or... let me heal up Hydra. Oh yeah, I forgot here we can get the, hold on. Alright, that gives me Dragon Claw, which I don't think any of my team members can learn Dragon Claw. Yeah, nobody, unfortunately, can use Dragon Claw, but I'll keep it. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna leave the cave and join and get back in here because I need to resets the rocks. Or resets the boulders. Alright, push that. There we go. Unlocks a pathway. Oh, break candy. Perfect. Ultra Ball. Alright, oh, I didn't even see you. I can see you're good. Let me see exactly how good. Alright, you're gonna have 5 Pokemon. Eradicate. How much does this do? It does a decent attack. I don't like that. I don't like the way it charged up. Alright, next one, please be... ooh. You know what, Bonehead, it's up to you now. Oh, okay, Bonehead. Please tank this. Oh no, we got the burn off. Hold on. Okay, nope, Bonehead, you are being switched off to Hydra. I didn't expect Flamethrower to do that much. Okay, nope, Bonehead is too weak. Yeah. Alright, Toadette's level 48. And Ivysaur. Does he have all the starters? Oh, and we got lucky with yeah, I got frozen. We got lucky with the freeze. Who's your next two Pokemon? A War Turtle. I'm gonna use Thunder. Hopefully this does a lot. Yeah, kinda. And the Paralyze. We got Freeze and Used Hyper Potion. Gonna use Surf to weaken it a little. Alright, I'm switching. Luckily. Tail Whip. Okay. Who's your last one? You have a Charizard? Oh, thank God, Nia prevents accuracy loss. Alright. How much damage does Flamethrower do? Oh, that did a lot. Good job. Let's see. Dude, I gotta do some healing right now. Alright, or restore. Yeah, it did a lot of damage on our team right now. Alright, let's get that burn out. Yeah, luckily we have a full heal. Yeah, and that. Let's go to bag. Get Toadette up there. Alright, who needs training? We need Bonehead. Like I said, Bonehead I'll train him on his own. I just gotta get the main Pokemon up there in levels. Let me give you Quick Claw. But yeah, Bonehead will just be there in the party. Alright, so in this floor we can get another encounter, because in caves we can get different encounters. Alright, since there's different floors in this cave, we can literally get an encounter here. But hold on, let me do the puzzle first. I wanna let me do the puzzles real quick. You might have a Machamp though. This here's Victory Road. It's a final test for trainers. Alright, Machoke. Ooh, I gotta make sure I knock these Pokemon out. These guys are gonna have nothing but revenge. Who is he gonna send up? Machop? Will this be enough to KO? Yep. Alright, one more. Do you have Machamp or Machoke? Oh, Machoke. Oh, thank God. It's because these fighting type Pokemon with the revenge I gotta be careful with. Let me get that Pokeball. There's an encounter here? That's our encounter on this one. I had a Max Repel on. I literally had a Max Repel on. Plus, we have not caught an Onyx, so I guess Onyx is our encounter on this floor. I mean, I might as well catch it now, so I don't have to worry about catching you later. And they got the Paralyze off. I want to use Boner Ring because I have a feeling I'm gonna KO it. Alright, let's go for it. Ooh, Iron Tail. Oh no, this is a multiple hit move. Oh no. Oh, thank God. Alright. I'm gonna use an Ultra Ball. I mean, we can't get a Steelix until late game. Until post game. Oh, that's our encounter on this floor, which is Onyx. Oh, might as well catch that. Oh, I put it on the dead box. This is supposed to be our in the Nuzlocke box. Alright, so that was our encounter on that floor in Victory Road. Alright, let's heal a Bonehead. Alright. So yeah, apparently you can, yep. Yeah, we're getting encounters because these Pokemon are like up there in the levels. Let's fight this trainer. Even though we have a Max Repel, we can still get encounters. A Drowsy. Alright, there should be some good XP right here for Comet. Can I see who's dead at the next center? Yeah. You're gonna see this, you're gonna see. Yeah, you're gonna see once we get there, watch. You're gonna see all the Pokemon. You're gonna see all the Pokemon that I went through throughout this Nuzlocke. Alright, who's your next two? A Kadabra. You're level 48, which is good. Alright. Let's see. We get a full heal, which I don't mind having that. We can still, yeah, we're still gonna be getting encounters like this because of the high level Pokemon. Damn, that would have been good to have a level 48 on the team, but for a Marowak, we already have a one already. Let me do this, because this is what our current team is like right now. Let me... let me do this. Oh crap, hold on. Yeah, let me move this a little bit. Where can I move this? I'm trying to get that. Well, I'm trying to move the chat box. Cause yeah, I'm at to. Hold on, give me a second. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Why Hypno? Why I have a Hypno? Well, Hypno was our encounter. You'll see, he's been the OG. Hypno's been our OG since we call it before. Since we caught it before. Yeah, we caught it right there by Diglett's cave. So yeah, it's been the OG. I mean, he's basically our ace right now. Yeah, he's basically our ace. Alright, what you got, Mr. Mime? Yeah. Hypno's basically our ace in the team right now. Dude. Yep, Thunder on Gyarados. I'm surprised that it can learn Thunder. See, the only we had Electrode, but since in the last stream we lost not only Electrode. Yeah, top tier gambling over here. Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna. Dude, the amount of grinding I had to do yesterday to get the TMs I wanted, I spent at least 2 hours, maybe 2.5, trying to get all the coins I needed for these TMs. Cause look, I have, let's see, I have Flamethrower, which that was 4,000 coins. Let's see. Thunder, you get from the power plant, but Ice Beam, that was another 4,000 coins at the game core. So it, let's see, Shadow Ball was 4,500, and that was it. So let me see, let me add that up real quick on the calculator. Hold on. So that was yeah, I don't use cheat codes for the coins at all. So let's see, 4,000 plus 4,000. That'll be 8,000 right there. Plus 4,500. So yeah, 12,500 coins in total to get those TMs. But yeah, there's a trick to there was a trick to getting whatchamacallit, easy jackpots and stuff like that. Alright, here's another new floor we can get an encounter in. Let's see, who do we need to heal up? Nope. Let's see, heard rumors of our child prodigy. Yep, that is us. Oh no, you're gonna have 5 Pokemon, aren't you? Yep. Executor. Oh, perfect. We have Comet, the Arcanine outside. Move this over here. Yeah, I'm still trying to get a new Oh, I don't want to move that. Hold on, turn this off for right now. The level cap for the champion, I think I remember correctly, the level cap for the champion is level 63. Why am I under leveled right now? Well, because, yeah, I'm trying to grind right now. I need to do a lot of training. Why am I so under level? Well, because all my best Pokemon kept fainting due to some BS right now. Due to some BS right now, my Pokemon kept fainting. Actually, no, B. No, I wanted to. Crap. Oh, we're gonna. Yeah, a lot of my good Pokemon were fainting. I lost my start. Wait, what? No, 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 no. Oh my god. Toadette for some reason. Oh yeah, I forgot you were locked in Petal Dance. I think we lost Toadette right here. We're locked into Petal Dance. Oh, we can get a free switch in. Hold on. Oh, hold on, Toadette. I'm not losing you. I am not losing these Pokemon. Yeah, see why your Pokemon keep dying, yeah. Yeah, all my good Pokemon were dying, bro. We had a couple Pokemon. Once I get to the Pokemon Center, Bro, this dude has weaknesses for everything. Okay, thank God I got a free switch in from that. Oh, and it missed good. I get free 2 hits good. Yeah, Petal Dance, yeah, I got lucky. Petal Dance locks me in, but... yeah, I'm about to give it better moves. We got a Max Revive, which will sell for money. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. So this is what the moves are right now. Yeah, this is what our moves. I forgot we had Hyper Beam for Toadette. Toadette's been an OG, so we met Toadette Route 24 at level 14 as an Oddish. We caught it before fighting against Misty. But yeah, our best, yeah, this is our strongest is NyQuil, the Hypno. And let me heal up real quick. Yeah, I gotta be careful not to let these Pokemon faint, because I spend hours training them and stuff. Don't want to lose them. Hyper Beam, yeah, I'm telling you, Toadette don't have that many good moves right now in FireRed. I wish I had a better poison type move instead of acid. Yeah, I mean, that's the only good move I can give him. Alright, we got overheat. Okay. Doesn't overheat lower its special attack every time you use it. Yeah, we get a lot of oh no. I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure if I get an encounter on here. Hold on. I know we can get I know we can get an encounter here. And where's this lead? Oh yeah, we can get an encounter on this in this floor because in this floor there's we can get another encounter on this floor. Who's up front? All right, let's train up Bonehead. Please don't let me regret this choice. Let's see. You have to hold off on the Evo. Vileplume only learns one move. Really? It's all Victory Road. Ooh, hold on. It seems like you have only grass types. Hold on. No, hold on. Here, I'll show you the, where is it? Is it this one? Hold on. Not that one. Oh, yes, this is right here. Here are the rules right here that I looked up. It's literally right here by the, on top of no legendaries. If you're in a cave or an area with multiple floors, you can catch a Pokemon for each floor. Yeah, that's that. But yeah. That's what that is. So I don't know if like all of Victory Road counts as one encounter, but I don't know. Let's see. Oh yeah, turn that up. Oh yeah, I don't know how that works. Hold on, let me see. I don't know, but our encounter is only our first encounter was a Marowak, so I guess I'll just count. Cause I looked up like the Nuzlocke rules, because this is my second attempt at a Nuzlocke for FireRed. But yep, I mean that's how it is. I'm only gonna use Bonehead as the our encounter for Victory Road. So it looks like I'm not going to be using Onyx. Guess I'll only use it for the... I'm only going to catch it for the Pokédex. Actually, speaking of Pokédex, I can get the National Dex after the game. Oh yeah, we can already get it, the National Dex, because you need 60 Pokemon for the National Dex. So it looks like Bonehead was our encounter here at Victory Road. So yeah, it looks like we're only going to do that. I don't think there's any more encounters after this. Okay, that goes over there. Oh yeah, we didn't. Hold on. Let me heal up. Where is full heal? Ooh, I forgot about the encounters here. I might as well be training with these wild Pokemon. I think this is only 2 hits. Do I? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Gotta move this boulder over. Let's see. Let's It's over here. No, I think yeah, I already did this. Let's see. Onyx will also... Onyx will also say just Victory Road, just like Marowak, proving they're the same route. Well, let's see. Yep. Our encounter in Victory Road was literally just Marowak right now. Ah, okay, yep. It'll just say Victory Road to say it. Alright, so I caught Marowak first and then Onyx second. So yeah, I guess it just counts all as Victory Road. Bro, stop going to bag. If I could do a summary and Bonehead, yep. Just met in Victory Road, yeah. It doesn't count the other floors, so yep. Alright. Might as well train up Marowak since it's our encounter here. Oh, perfect. This is good for Bonehead right here. Oh, no. Please hit. Oh my god, the accuracy loss, bro, is gonna... Oh, thank god it hit. Oh, it almost one-shotted. Alright, what's your next one? If it's a Char's... Ooh, nope, we're switching. I didn't notice we're gonna have a Lapras. Alright. Alright, Gyarados, Thunder. Let's see how much does this do. Okay, it does about half. Come on, please hit. Oh no, this ain't good. Alright, I'm gonna risk it and go for Thunder again. Oh, it snapped out of confusion. Good. Wait, doesn't the accuracy raise for Thunder when it's raining? I think it does. Yeah, I might have to definitely do some more training. Because I'm definitely under-prepared for this, the Elite Four fight. But for right now, instead of focusing on raising Bonehead, I'm gonna train him in a different area. I'm training up somewhere else. Let's see. Let me get these guys to level 50 first. But I definitely need to see. See what this... Yep, 100% rank, good to know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to I know a perfect area to train Marowak for sure. Oh, that just leads here. Okay, I don't need to be right here. I don't think I fought you yet. Hold on. Nope, I haven't. Clefairy. I know this ain't gonna do much. Hold on. I don't know why it's a lot of text. Hold on. I have to get a custom chat box for this, for the live chat. I'm gonna have to look up something for that. Who's next? Jigglypuff. Alright, most likely she's gonna have a Wigglytuff and it looks like she only has normal type Pokemon on her team. Alright, 2 more. Oh, Dewgong. Okay, I'm switching. And luckily Lee's takedown right there. How much does the Giga Drain do? Okay. It does a decent amount. Alright, use a full restore. What'd you say, that guard? Yeah, it's just it's useful. Okay, hold on. I'm about to keep it then. Hold, let me see. The guard spec or whatever. An item that prevents stat reduction among the party for 5 turns after use. Yeah, I'm gonna have to save that then. Alright, who's your last one? A Chansey? I know, doesn't Chansey give a lot of XP out? Damn! Toadette with Hyper Beam, bro. I'll just say, your Gyarados is all MG with Hydro Pump and Thunder. Alright, do we need any heals? Yeah, we do need heals. Super Potion. Oh yeah. It's always either Chansey or Aldino. I remember Gen 5. Since they didn't have Chansey, they did Aldino for Gen 5, and yeah, Chansey's all free XP. Let's see. Yo, Sapphire, what up? Welcome to the stream. We're on Victory Road right now. We're training up the team a little bit. Oh yeah, I forgot I didn't battle him. Hold on. Alright, King... Oh, hold on. We have a fire type with us. Oh, you have Hyper Cutter, prevents it from... Yep. Mud Shot don't do much. Hopefully, nope. Okay, Stomp and Mud Shot. Yeah, well, that one-shotted. Okay, Comet's level 50. What was your next one? Poliwhirl. I'm guessing this guy has nothing but water types. Do you have anything to counter that? Yeah, I'm just gonna go Hydro for Thunder. He's gonna get the paralysis off. Yep, I knew it. Let me see if I can hit Thunder. I missed. Because Body Slam's the only move I can use on Hydra. And that one-shot in. Tentacruel. Well, this one shot only did half. I'm gonna go for Thunder again. Okay, we got one more shot with Thunder. Alright, I'm definitely gonna have to switch Gyarados after this one. Oh, that was a crit. Alright. We're switching. You know Gyarados can with Thunderbolt? Yeah, I'm gonna teach it that because it's gonna be missing so much. I'm gonna have to grind more. I'm gonna have to grind more at the game corner for Thunderbolt. Yeah, that's what probably I'm gonna be doing is grind at the game corner for more coins. Yeah, Thunderbolt's a better choice. That for sure. A Seadra. Alright, what moves you got? Water Gun. Most likely has Smoke Screen too. Oh yeah, I forgot about your Poison Point. That was a crit. I'm gonna use Aerial Ace and then I'm gonna switch over. You lived? No. Oh, there goes Zephyr. You lived that? That should have been a KO. Oh, we lost our flying type. Great. Where are you at? No, not rename, remove. Damn, and we definitely did. I mean, yeah, Brit Pidgeot, yep, for sure. I mean, that's been there since for a while. Hold on. What route? Yeah, it was Route 2. That's when we caught you. She was one of the OG members, and we lost it to a random trainer. Yeah, I was like, what do they have a Seadra? Yeah, my favorite are the starters. Yep. Yeah, my starter. I could have had a Blastoise, but then I lost it to a random revenge Machoke. I think it was Machoke. All right, last one. Oh nope. Speaking of Blastoise, hold on. I could have had a Blastoise. That was my starter right there. But no, I lost it to a random revenge. I can just lock in with Petal Dance if Toadette wakes up. So yeah, looks like it's fine. Luckily, you have coverage with NyQuil, the Hypno with Psychic to go against Agatha, to go against Bruno and Agatha. Toadette, wake up! That's what I'm hoping for. You wake up. Come on. I woke up. Okay, good. And it flinched, of course. Oh my god. Don't flinch, please. Stop flinching, bro. This is why I hate this BS like this. Bro, how many flinches can you get? Okay, if you flinch, I'm switching you. Okay, that's some BS right there, bro. Ain't no way you're flinching like that. I'm guessing who to go with. Yeah, I might have to sacrifice a Pokemon to get a free switch in. Yeah, Toadette gonna die for real, bro. We're gonna have to sacrifice Bonehead. What? Bonehead lived? Yeah, we're gonna have to sacrifice Bonehead. Have flinch hacks, bro. Oh my god, it's so annoying to have to do that. Alright, time to send our strongest. Okay, luckily we got a free Psychic in. Yeah, apparently he only has Water Gun on Blastoise. I'm not losing another Pokemon again after this, bro. I'm trying not to. God, this Pokemon... Alright, so... we lost Bonehead. Alright, hold on, give me a sec. Let me get rid of you. I knew we needed to sacrifice you. I'm gonna have to catch 2 new Pokemon, but I don't think we can... Let me see. I don't think there's any other routes where we caught a Pokemon. There's other routes that we need to hit up, see where we can go. Where's you? Let's move you over here. But yeah, we need to get other Pokemon. Yeah, so lucky you went for the Rain Dance instead. We could have lost NyQuil. It sucks that I really wanted to hit it with the Petal Dance, maybe a Giga Drain to restore health, but no. The BS mechanics where it just flinches you non-stop is annoying. It's annoying that it does that every single time. But yeah, we're down to our last 4 Pokemon. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do some training for sure. I have to get them up to like 10 more levels at least. Be in their level 60s. Alright, where's this lead? Yeah, I was just here. Hold on. Alright, you strength. Yeah, I might have to go check the PC box to see who we can get back on the team and train up. Max repels. Where did I put it? Oh man, I knew we were gonna lose Bonehead eventually because he was low level. He was under leveled. No, I do have a bunch of other Pokemon I have saved up in the box. It's just I never lost any Pokemon until now. Like I kept losing. I think where I started losing Pokemon, I lost my War Turtle during, I forgot when, but it was like during the Koga fight. I lost a Nidoking due to one of Koga's coughing having explosion or self-destruct or whatever. I know this only 2 Pokemon? Nidoking and Nidoqueen. Yeah, we're right at the end. Let's see. Alright, let's see, will this be in... Yeah, this ain't gonna be enough to knock him out. Alright, I might have to use Hydro Pump on one of them. Why are they going for Toadette, bro? What did Toadette ever do to them? Alright. There we go. We gotta get them up to like 10 more levels. Bro, why they keep going for Toadette, man? Like, I understand it's a grass type, but still. Alright. Let me switch. Yeah. All of them are in the low 50s besides you. Ooh, there's one more trainer to go. Hold on, let me heal up just in case. Oh, you're not a trainer? I thought you were. Double Edge. You want to teach us Double Edge? Alright, we're right there anyways. We're definitely not taking on the Elite Four just yet. Oh my god, we gotta heal up the team. No, but our team's definitely underleveled for sure. We gotta have to map out what Pokemon have I not caught and what routes. Alright, so this is what's in the dead box. Let me move this over here to the Pokédex one. So here's the Pokemon in the Nuzlocke we can use. But they are severely underleveled. Oh yeah, let me move these guys over here. Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna keep Zephyr in because it has the move Fly. That's our only Pokemon with Fly. I'm moving Bonehead over there. Like, we had really good team right here with Chungus Snorlax and Zap's Jolteon. But we lost this, we lost these two during the Blaine fight. War Turtle was our starter. We lost him, I forgot where. And also from Macho, I think I remember, I think we lost it during the Fighting Dojo, I think. And then Spike the Nidoking, we lost it during Koga. We had we have Electron, the Electrode, but we lost, I forgot how. Same thing with Gamakichi. I was training them up, but then, yeah. Lapras I got, but yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon we lost here. Alright, we're missing 2 Pokemon we can train up. We do need a flying type. So let's see. Which one's better, Spearow or Doduo when they evolve? Okay, this is our Safari Zone encounter. So let's see. Yeah, we lost a lot of Pokemon, so hold on. What's better, Dodo or Spearow? Alright, let me put you in the dead box. Yeah, we had it, but I'm telling you, it's just the BS that just magically happens. We end up losing some Pokemon. Oh, I'm trying to think. What's a good... Hold on. Either Spearow or Doduo for our team. Alright. Goated with Tri-Attack and Fly. Okay, I'll add you, but I'm about to train you up. If you guys got a good nickname for Doduo, let me know, so that way I can go to the name raider. Okay, we're gonna add you to the team since we do need a flying type. We got too many water types. I don't want to do the trade evolution ones. It would be great to have a Gengar on the team, but yeah, Gengar, I don't have another switch, unfortunately, so we can't do the trade evolutions. So I'm not gonna use Geodude or Ghastly for here. I don't want, let's see, who else can we use? Yeah, I gotta get these guys up there in the levels. We have Toadette, but we can use Venonat for poison coverage, maybe? But yeah, Poison Powder, Leech Life, Stun Spore, Psybeam. I'm playing on the Switch right now. I'm playing the Switch version. I'm trying to see what can we do. Because I could use Venonat for to poison our foes. This is, let's see, I'm trying to... Yeah, I might use Venonat, evolve it to Venomoth and stuff to get that poison coverage, I guess. Because Toadette ain't really gonna do much besides... Yeah. I'm gonna have to train these guys up a little. Let's see. Give you XP share. Oh wait, I gave it max revive. Hold on. Let me sell some stuff real quick. Oh yeah, Ekans. I completely forgot about that. Actually, I have two, yeah. We could use Ekans. We'll have to see. We have to do a lot of training with these guys. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna probably go on a little training spree. Yeah, you know what? I'll add Ekans. I just have to come up with a good nickname for these guys. Let me do a summary on them. Okay, Quirky and Quiet. You have Intimidate and Early Bird, okay. So would you say Goldeen carried me through Silphco? Putting a BTA to everyone. Huh. Let's see. You got Wrap, Poison Sting, and Bites. Yeah, you'll be good for taking on Agatha for sure. For Ekans, if you're fully evolved into Arbok for sure. Doduo, I know it has some coverage against Bruno for sure. I know Bruno's gonna lead with Onyx, and then Bruno's gonna have definitely Machamp, Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan, and then another Onyx. What's his fifth one? Does the Elite Four have 4 or 5? Because I forgot. It's been a while since I played FireRed. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do some training with these guys to get them up there. Alright, before I do that, let me go sell some stuff. No, I want to sell, not buy. max revive. We're not allowed to use revives. What can we sell? Yep. Yeah, we definitely need to level these guys up because we're definitely under leveled right now. Right, I'm definitely gonna do some training and then for a little bit, and then we can call it a day. We're gonna do some training. I want to get these guys to a decent level, and then probably next week or something we'll continue the Nuzlocke and stuff when we go against the Elite Four and then the champion. Then we'll be done with the Nuzlocke. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta give you fly. Hold on, I forgot I don't have a fly mon. Can it learn? Yeah, it can. Okay. Let's get rid of Rage. I know Dodu will eventually learn, Alright, let me look up some nicknames for these guys. Let me go fly to Lavender Town. Let me give you the XP share since you're the lowest level in the team. Yeah, Arbok will glare and bite this crazy, yeah. Can it learn Crunch? Yeah, can Arbok learn Crunch or whatever? Because that'll be great for against Agatha. Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's go to the name raider. Hold on. Let me look up some good. Oh yeah, let me get the images for. Hold on. Let me put them in the empty slots right now. So it's Ekans and Doduo right now. Yeah, let me get images of those two real quick. How do you spell their names? Let's see. E-O-U. I might get one for Doug Trio as well. A good nickname for Doduo. Then I gotta get one for Ekans as well. Let me get an image. Come on, I know it's gonna take a little bit because being slow right now. Let me go to the name raider just in case. Alright, I'm gonna save that. Let me get the let me get more images and then we can nickname them. Image. Alright, let's get. Alright, let me look up a good nickname for you. Give me a sec. Alright, let me go. Let's see. Alright, let me look up a good nickname for Doduo. Hold on. Oh my god, look at this nickname right here. Cerberdis. Oh my god, that's actually a good name because of the 3 heads. Alright, hold on. Let me get an image of Ekans real quick. Hold on while I look at this. Actually, I like that name. Cerberdis. Hold on. It's gonna be spelled like this. So it's S-C-E-R. And then bird, B-I-R-D. Hopefully it fits. I think that that's like the first one I actually liked. Alright, we'll nickname it that right now. So yeah, that's that. Hold on, let me get an image of Ekans. Hold on. And we can start the training for a little bit. Alright, let's see, now I can add these Pokemon. Let's see, image. Let me add the image, hold on, give me a sec. Add you. We gotta replace our flying type Pokemon with the U. Alright, we're gonna team Doduo, and then we're gonna add our Ekans. Hold on. Let me add Ekans real quick, and then we'll do some training and we'll call it a day for today's stream. There we go. That's what our team's gonna be like for the remaining of the. There's still trainers to fight for rematches and stuff like that, but we gotta get these guys up there. We gotta get these guys up there, like, probably in the level 50s or something. I'm gonna have to do some grinding, like a lot of grinding. If not, I can probably do the mail glitch, but I kind of don't want to risk it because it's a lot. I'll have to do that mail glitch with duplicate. I gotta get a rare candy though. I'll probably do that on my own time, get these guys up to the level, and then we'll can stream again in the next one. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna do some offline streaming or whatever. I'm gonna see if I can get one XP candy and then do that that mailed item duplication glitch, so that way I can keep duplicating rare candies, which will save me a lot of time raising all these Pokemon up to the level cap. Once I get the right amount of candies, I'll definitely go fight the Elite Four and the champion. So I'm gonna have to. That's my only bet, is do the item glitch to get the rare candies, which will save me so much time on training these guys. So yeah, I might have to come up with a good team and stuff like that for this. But yep, unfortunately we did lose some Pokemon. Hold on, what's it? Actually, let me nickname Ekans, because we can't use it if it's not nicknamed. We could nickname you Cobra or whatever, but that's like basic name. Hold on. Wait, is it female? Hold on, yeah. We can name you Medusa. Hold on, we can name. That's actually a good nickname, because I'm gonna give it the move Glares, which will paralyze. Yeah, that's actually good. I'm gonna nickname you Medusa. So how do you spell Medusa? It's M-E-D. M-E-D-U-S-A. Okay. U-S-A. Alright. But yeah, that's basically the team. I'm gonna have to. We'll probably stream again for the Nuzlocke run. Sometime next week, because tomorrow I'm gonna do the shiny hunt for the shiny hunt for Nidoran male in Pokemon Sword for tomorrow. And then sometime later next week we'll continue the final playthrough for Pokemon FireRed. I'm about to do some offline grinding. Probably try and do that mail glitch, the item dupe glitch, to get rare candies. To get these guys up. Because, like, for Nyquil, Comet, Toadette, and Hydra, they're almost there. But these two, they're gonna be new additions, so I'm gonna have to get the item dupe glitch to get more rare candies, which will save me so much time if I manage to do it. It'll save me so much time in grinding. So yeah. So yeah, if you guys see these guys up there in the levels, it's because I did the rare candy glitch, only just to get them up there in the levels. That's it. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, we did lose some Pokemon. We did lose 2 team members. I knew Bonehead the Marowak was gonna faint. Let me see. Let me check the box again. So yeah, we did end up losing Bonehead the Marowak and Zephyr, which helped us make it through up until now. Zephyr, you'll always be remembered. You're one of the OGs. Same thing with Chungus, Snorlax, Zaps. Yeah, part of the ones who were the part of the OGs was Cannon Shot, Spike, Jolteon, Chungus, and this, and definitely Nyquil and Toadette. Those are the only remaining OG members for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna get these guys up there in the levels. I might do some. I'm gonna definitely do that mail item dupe glitch for sure to get rare candies. But yeah, I'm gonna save it here, and we're gonna call it for today's stream. We've been at it for 3 hours, so sometime next week we'll definitely yeah, for sure next week we'll definitely continue the Nuzlocke stream for the final one. We're gonna take on the Elite Four, and then the champion, and then maybe I'm gonna try and catch a Deoxys and stuff like that, and Ho-Ho and stuff like that, so I can show you guys. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this stream. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, comment if you guys want to. And I'll see you guys next week. If you guys want to stop by tomorrow for my Shiny Humper Needle Random Mail and Pokemon Sword, feel free to say hi or whatever. But yeah, that's going to be it for this stream. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's stream. Stop by, say hi or whatever. But yeah, we'll continue this Nuzlocke run. We'll probably continue this on Wednesday. Next week on Wednesday. So yeah, I'll see you then. I'll see you tomorrow, if not Wednesday. Yep. I'm gonna call it here. I'll see you guys tomorrow, if not Wednesday. So have a fantastic rest of your day, night, or morning, or whatever time you guys watch the stream. So yeah, I'll see you guys. I'm gonna call it here. I'll peace out later.